Welcome, dear viewers, to the show where we reveal the most hidden secrets of celebrities. Today we are going to dive into a story that seems taken from a drama novel, the divorce of Brittany Cartwright and Jax Taylor, two well-known television figures who are at the center of a storm of emotions, revelations, and controversies. It all started almost 3 months ago, when Brittany decided to take the final step and filed divorce papers, ending her marriage to Jax after almost 5 years and a 6-month separation. Brittany admitted on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast that this decision was extremely difficult, as she had been hesitant to take that step. But, in her own words, she felt immediate relief after doing so. That's right, folks, she felt relief instead of sadness. For her, that was the sign that her marriage to Jax had really come to an end. The funny thing is that Brittany made the decision to file for divorce while Jax was in a mental health rehab facility, trying to overcome his own battles. An unexpected twist. Brittany mentioned that she wanted to do it while Jax was still in treatment, to avoid him convincing her to come back. According to her, making that decision at that time gave her strength, as she was tired of the constant confrontations and what she described as angry texts that Jax sent her even from rehab. Yes, you heard right. Despite being in intensive care, Jax continued to send her angry messages, and Brittany came to the conclusion that her ex-husband was not changing at all. And this is where the story takes an even more complex turn. Brittany revealed that while Jax was in the clinic, he still found the time to send her angry messages, insults, and threats, which she said proved that those 30 days in rehab weren't having the expected effect. This, for her, was an eye-opening experience. She said that if Jax couldn't get himself under control even under intensive treatment, he would most likely never really change. However, that's not all. Brittany also shared details about her life after the split. After their breakup, they established 2 rules: not to bring new partners near their son, Cruz, and not to bring any romantic partners into their home. However, Brittany discovered that Jax broke both rules, bringing people into their home without respecting their agreement, which she found deeply disrespectful. Brittany, for her part, admitted that she started dating Julian Sensley, a friend of both. And although she claims that it wasn't something planned, she did recognize that it was partly a response to the pent-up anger she felt towards Jax. According to her, after years of feeling devalued and underappreciated in her marriage, finding attention and affection elsewhere was a kind of comfort. She also says that she no longer feels guilty about it, as Jax never showed interest in how his actions affected her emotionally. Fans, however, have not been entirely understanding of her. On social media, many have criticized Brittany for marrying Jax in the first place and for having a child with him, despite his known history of erratic behavior. Some fans have even reminded her that she knew from the beginning the type of person Jax was, pointing out that Brittany made that decision under her own responsibility. In closing, Brittany left an inspiring message for those who go through difficult situations in their relationships. She said that although this has been the hardest year of her life, she has learned to be strong, not only for herself, but also for her son, and she hopes that her story inspires other women to find their strength. According to her, it is a process of personal growth and learning. The journey hasn't been easy, but each step brings her closer to a full life without regrets. What do you think? Do you think Brittany made the right decision in divorcing Jax? Is it possible that Jax could change in the future?